Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back with user stash number 8, do-it-yourself or homemade shimmer paste. And here's the card that I finished off camera, but this is the backgrounds that I made. And for it, of course, you need stencil, mixing cups, and mica powders. I used two brands that are Perfect Pearls, which everyone knows, and Shine mica powders, that is a Dutch brand. And scraps. I'm looking for the one I want to use. And of course, texture paste or embossing paste. And this is the Ranger texture paste transparent clear gloss. And there's also a clear matte, but that would defeat the purpose. And yes, if you wonder what my plastic wrap does on the lid, it helps it from drying out. So that's another tip that you can adopt if you find that you don't use your embossing pastes quickly enough. And that's just a matter of mixing. And if you do it ombre in colors, green, light to dark, you can just use the same little dish here and just put a bit more in. But if you use 3 different colors, you can also do that, of course, but I grabbed a few of those dishes from upstairs. I have to say that my favorite is the transparent clear gloss. It doesn't have to be Ranger if there's other brands that you know. But yeah, because it's the most shiny. And the more mica powder you put in, the more shine you get. And here I'm trying to do like a streak of gold in between that pewter thing. And I don't think it shows. Let me see where my... where my background is, I want to say, but yeah, there's a few because I didn't mix it in really well. You can see a bit of it, but you have to look for it. And I'm also using paper paste from Viva Decor, which is a paper and it's white, and well, it doesn't look like you use mica at all. And then also a texture paste that is also white, but it leaves the shine. I like that one too. But use whatever you have and just try it. I mean, there's no room. This is the Viva Decor Relief Paper Paste, I think it's called. But it's very nice because it is lightweight and it dries really quickly. It's like a paper, I don't know, like a mesh. I'm not sure. They were all getting dry and gloopy. My texture paste usually is a bit more liquidy, and this one, yeah, it's time to say goodbye, I'm afraid. But that's the purpose of this video, is just try and use up what you have before you have to throw it away. And you don't have to buy all the shimmer pastes and shiny paste, glimmer paste. I made glitter paste before as well, but I never thought of using these until last night actually. So I'm just playing, you know, and it turned out I'm not a background person, as you know, but I used one, the shimmery one, the gold one. The gradients are nice. I wish I had done the paper paste, this one with the clear gloss, but yeah, all in the name of experimenting. And the ones that are made with glitter doesn't fill up the paste as much. You know, you can still see the transparency of the paste, and that's why I usually put ink blending underneath. And you can also color it with ink refills, distress refills if you have them. But you don't have to with mica paste. You get that shimmer and it's opaque, and you can use all sorts of powders. I make soaps, I have mica powders, and if you have old, almost unusable eyeshadow palettes, you know, you can grind them up or in between your fingers, or pestle mortar if you have it. But if you have many Perfect Pearls and shine powders like I have, because I bought most of mine second-hand from these stashes, so you get a mix what they had. I have a few double ones, I don't care. And the Perfect Pearls, of course, it's my favorite because it's the Perfect Pearls color, but yeah, it's just white now. I'm trying to look for it, and there isn't, except the ones that I dropped on top. Those shimmer, so probably I should have done that. But I remember from doing this with embossing powder or glitter, this papier pasta, it dries too quickly for anything to stick. And here's that other one that I have. I don't know, I can't remember the brand, but it's embossing paste. I mean, they're all the same, doesn't matter. And yeah, that one. And I can't read it, but it's use your stash. Look what you have. And if you want to do this, you don't have to do the same as I have. So I only remember Perfect Pearls and the Perfect Gold. Was that it? Yeah, see, I don't remember. It doesn't matter because, there's many different tones of gold as well. And green and blues, and I have a few purples. I remember grapevine, sunflower, gold, blue lake, pewter. Oh. And you can see the more you put on it, the shinier it gets. So I go over the blue one. I didn't like that too much. Again, I'm messing it up. That's one probably would have been nice as a Easter egg, but I like the polka dots. I think they are a little bit too far apart, and they're imperfect blobs. It looks like you didn't smear it good, but I think if it's dry, you can shift the stencil over it a little bit and fill up more of the background, because there's quite a lot of white in between that. And I like white, but now it looks like meh, it's not finished. Yeah, plastic wrap, I did replace them because some got holes and were stuck to the lid, and I ripped them. But this is the gold one. And you don't need as much embossing paste or texture paste as you think you do. That was still wet and I dripped on my card paste, but just experiment. You can always mix more, but throwing it away after you mixed it is a shame, or you have to spread it out on more scraps, which you can do. You don't have to put it through a stencil, of course. You can just smear it on wherever you want. It's glorious. And once you can still mix it, and it doesn't go hard and gloopy. But here it is. That's my favorite today. And I let it dry, and then you can see, in a gloomy day as it is today, it still shimmers, and with the light on you can even see it. It's kind of like reflecting even. It's brilliant and so easy to do. And I never bought shimmer pastes, but now I know I don't need to, so you might like this tip. And also the tip of the plastic wrap is actually the best one I can give you today. And just have fun and experiment. And if you don't use it, the backgrounds, this one might have to go into the bin. I don't like it at all. I dropped it. There's a few dust bunnies on there now. But yeah, it's okay. It's all in the name of the game. But I'm playing, having fun. Trying new things is always good. And sometimes it works, like now, or sometimes it doesn't. But then and you learn. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Until then, bye!